From historic Oak Hill Country Club in Rochester, New York, GoTV presents your International Diamond Cup featured foursome.
There has been plenty of history here on Oak Hill Country Club. Will there be more made today here at the International Diamond Cup? We are happy to be a part of it. Dave Benz alongside Chris Walke. And Chris, today our featured foursome hole is the beautiful par 3 15th. I say beautiful because aesthetically it's very pleasing, but don't let that fool you. It is one tough golf hole.
It's a very tough golf hole. It's only 150 yards, kind of down a slight hill. But they've redesigned the green in the last year, and they brought the water closer to the right-hand side. And I think this is really going to play havoc with the golfers. I think they're going to see that, and the ball tends to go there. And Dave, the pin in the middle of the green today, probably the narrowest part of the green. The pin's only 7 paces from the right side of the green from that water, and there's bunkers on the left-hand side, which isn't a very good spot either.
Yeah, there's trouble all around. And this field, well, they're not exactly the type that you would see in the Ryder Cup or a professional event that, as we've seen here on the Oak Hill Country Club course many times. This field, an eclectic group.
Yeah, you got some good players, you got some not so good players, you got players in between. So we're going to see an array of shots here today. You know, some in the water, some in the bunker, and sometimes it's going to be a mess out there.
Yeah, by the way, one of the larger groups that we have seen here today. All right, time to meet the golfers in our featured foursome. Dennis Morgan, Jack Saum, Mike Sizemore, and Ron Turk. And that group is on the tee box right now with the third member of our broadcast crew. Let's throw it up to Jill Carlson.
All right, thanks, Dave. Now, these guys have had some ups and downs in this round so far. Is it safe to say, Dennis, you were working on fixing a slice on the range, and you almost killed someone, I understand.
Yes, I came very close.
But it was a good shot.
It was a great shot. Tell them, guys, it was the best shot today, right?
It was a terrific shot, terrific shot.
That's the story we're sticking to?
He's my boss.
At least now we know. Are you playing well overall, though, or are you just out here having a good time?
We're just having a great time. Of course, we're overall.
Overall, we're
everywhere.
We're overall, we're over hill, we're over dale. How about 4 shots on the green here on this par 3?
Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be the first time today, so let's see if they can do it.
All right, thank you very much, Jill. So here is Dennis Morgan first off the tee, and Chris, looks like he's sending that one way to the left of the green.
Left of the green. I stay short of that bunker. It's a lot better being that bunker. I think he's got to play from there.
Haven't seen a whole lot of balls come that deep close to that bunker. We'll see how Dennis plays that. Meantime, it's Mike Sizemore, Dennis's working partner from Cohen Systems, up on the tee box. Sizemore hitting that a little bit short and right. I don't think that's going to be able to be deep enough for the water. No, nowhere near deep enough for the water. All things considered, that's not that bad of a spot to be.
Yeah, it's a little too far right there. The water might come into play there. He may have to chip it out to the left side of the green and go for his 2-putt bogey.
So Jack Saum now steps up to the tee box. Saum's only been playing golf for 1 year, says his best round ever is a 101. And that one is way short and, well, kind of representative of a golfer who's only been playing golf for 1 year.
That's right.
And finally, Ron Turk with Beltway International. Ron keeping the sweater vest on today despite some mostly sunny skies and warm temperatures.
Starting to change a little bit now. Starting to get a little cool. The wind's starting to blow. It's very important he picks the right club here.
Ooh, that is going right towards the water, and that goes right into the water, so he'll have himself a date with the drop zone. And Chris, as they make their way down from the tee box, let's check in with the fourth member of our broadcast crew, Tim Morris.
Thank you, Dave. I'm here with the RVPs, Chris Randall and Phil Ruley. A great day of golf, and Chris, I mean, the Diamond Cup year after year, it just keeps getting better and better. I know it's a special occasion for you.
Absolutely. We look forward to it every year. The customers look forward to it, and our folks had a great day today. It was outstanding. The best just keeps getting better and better.
Phil, what is it about golf that you get people together, and it's just a great time to do business and build relationships?
It's one of the only events where you can actually get a customer aside away from the office for 4 or 5 hours, get them to relax, enjoy themselves, build a lot of rapport, both customers and prospective customers. So we enjoy it. It's become a landmark event for our company, and the folks that enjoy it every year after year, and today was just incredible.
Plus, when you all get together and everyone in your group hits terrible golf shots, there's a bonding experience going on there, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You didn't do that today, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's a tough game, a humbling game, but it's just a terrific day, and I know these guys share that sentiment as well. So, Dave, we'll throw it back to you out at 15.
All right, thank you, Tim. Back to live action here. Here is Mike Sizemore hitting from in front of the green, and oof, not a good effort. He puts it in the water from there, Chris.
He just chipped it in the water. Not a good play.
Here is Jack Salm, and well, Jack is actually going to defer to Ron Turk.
Ron's got a tough shot on that drop zone. He's got a downhill lie over the water with the pin very close to the water, Dave.
Very difficult play.
And he's got his weight back on his right side. It's not looking good.
That could be all right. Come on up, ball. What a great effort there by Ron Turk.
That turned out great. That ball came in kind of low. Just caught that fringe there and killed it. Great shot.
All right, now here comes Jack Salm. And a little bump and run here?
Yeah, pretty straightforward shot. Bump, run up the hill. Hopefully he got the right club in his hand. Oh, hit it way too high. It's going to come up short.
Well, that'll
Not
roll
bad,
pretty
though.
Close, though. Within about 6 feet, not too shabby. And now the second shot by Dennis Morgan, and that thick grass will eat you alive.
Just grab that club and got to make sure he accelerates through and keeps his hands working more forward. He's going to be much more aggressive through it.
Like that?
That was much better.
That's a great third shot by Dennis Morgan, and now he's got about 5 feet left to try and save a bogey. All right, while these gentlemen line up their putts, let's once again check in with Tim Morris, who has highlights from what else has transpired here today at Oak Hill.
Thank you very much, Dave. I know you've seen a mixed bag out there at 15, as have we. A lot of guys complaining about how difficult the course is, while at the same time saying how spectacularly beautiful it is. But I had to show you a couple of great shots. First, out at 13, John Buckner, a guy who is not used to doing this, chipping from the fringe, and he drains it. John Buckner with the highlight of the day for him. He was thrilled about it. But maybe the best shot of the day, Richard Goforth at 18, the famous 18th hole from about 100 yards. Watch this. He hits the pin. It actually dings the pin, ends up a few feet away. What a highlight for Richard. What a day we have had out here, good and bad, but I wanted to share those with you before I throw it back out to you at 15. Dave?
All right, thank you, Tim. Back to live action now. Here is Mike Sizemore lining up his shot for a double bogey, and, well, he leaves that well short, and he'll mark that. He'll still have about 5 feet left for a triple bogey. And now Jack Salm with a chance to make a par here after that errant tee shot.
It's a pretty uphill putt here, Dave. It's maybe a little left to right. Just got to keep it inside the hole. Hit it fairly firm. He should be fine.
Salm hits it firm. Oh, just past the hole on the right-hand side. You know, he wanted to have that with the cameras rolling.
Just didn't get it quite on line. Good speed, though.
So now he'll have about 3 feet to come back to try and make a bogey.
He's got a little right to left here. Should play this on the right edge. Everybody's been hitting this putt a little too soft. It's breaking a little bit too much, missing on the left-hand side.
Morgan misses on the left-hand side as well.
All day long for that one.
So now a tap in for a double bogey for Dennis Morgan. Oh, how about that putt by Ron Turk? Money from the drop zone. You gotta like that. He saved himself a couple of strokes, comes up with a nice bogey.
It's very solid. They're right in the back of the hole.
And there is the 6 finished off there by Mike Sizemore. And here is the bogey try by Jack Salm. And Salm gets it to roll around as he saves a bogey as well. Pretty nice up and down for you after putting it in the water.
I'm glad I could rally there. You know, you got to keep it together. Not used to having cameras behind you, in front of you, on the side of you. Jill, no comment.
Jill messed you up a little bit?
Well, we're not used to the distractions, you know. Put her in a cart with some beer.
You're used to that?
Yeah, it'd be normal, normal game.
Tell me about that shot, though, out of the drop zone, because that's a lot trickier than people think.
Had a lot of practice. chip in.
I think a lot of people have had a lot of practice today, but not a lot of people pulled it off like you did.
Well, it felt good. I've had a lot of practice. We're far enough along that kind of know the touch by now.
All right, well, congratulations and enjoy what few holes you got left.
Great. Thanks for being here.